Eugene's here.
I have told you repeatedly, it is of
Eugene's
utmost
here.
importance.
I gotta go.
You have to go?
I can't help it. Ghost, what do you want me to do? Hey.
Hey, you like my new car?
Wait, where?
Right there, down here, look.
What? And God's... Oh,
You
I
like it?
saw this car earlier.
Cur, you saw this cur.
What?
Yes.
This was like
It's
the Christmas
soon-
mobile.
Oh, it's soon to be probably revoked from the store since you can't shoot through the back window.
Oh.
Yes, very nice. Very nice. So, what's up?
Oh, I'll just meet you upstairs.
Oh, all right. I'll meet you upstairs then, I suppose.
Listen, Eugene, it's a nice day for a hot tub.
It is. I don't really like hot tubs. They're too warm, but sure.
I fancy a nice hot tub.
Put the beach ball in with us.
Oh, all right.
Damn it, I don't think it'll go in. Oh, whatever. What is that seat?
Seat chair 3. Okay. Chat. Be with me here. Sit chair 3.
Oh, sit, not seat. All right, of course.
Oh. Sorry. Sit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sitting, yes.
Eugene.
Oh, I'm on one of the jetties. Oh, the bubbles are going up my bottom.
What?
Oh.
It's like a hot tub bidet.
I
Bidet.
kinda like it.
It's kind of warm. You know, that's how they treat people back in 1947 in the walls.
I see.
in the hot tubs.
1947. You still around then?
Oh,
Hey,
absolutely.
doesn't that make you like 70?
No, I'm 35.
Oh, you are. I'm 35 plus.
Me too.
I remember when I invented the hot tub
Wait.
back in 1254. It was very difficult back then. It was just a bathtub filled with water, but we would put radioactive plutonium in there, which would make the water bubble. Of course, people got cancer and died due to the plutonium, but
Oh.
yeah, I mean, it still effectively worked. And
Yep,
at the end of the day, it still worked. But
Oh,
you know, that's just how it be.
Yep. Sometimes that's just how it be. It is what it is. Sometimes it just be like that.
Sometimes it just will be like that. Yes. So what's up, Payne? You asshole?
Sorry, I was waiting for your phone to...
Oh, yes, Tony.
So, Eugene, this is
Yes.
going to be an interesting conversation.
Oh, great. Isn't it always with you, Payne? Isn't it always an interesting conversation, huh?
Eugene, I look, I adore you. Like a father.
Wait a minute. Son?
No,
Son?
like you could be my father. Like you're a father figure to me, Eugene. You paint...
Son?
No, I'm not your son. I'm just
I
saying.
had no idea.
Chad, I'm panicking.
Oh, God. No wonder you hate Claire. She's your mother, isn't she? You're mine and Claire's child.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense now. The mother that left you and the father that,
Yes.
that hates you and
Yes.
wants to beat you up.
Yes. So you would never want to hurt your kids.
Of course not. God damn that. God, that puts a spanner in the works, doesn't it?
Look, Eugene. So, mother, it's come to my attention that once again, we have found out that you have once again leaked some information to some people
Who? What?
about my business of the warehouses.
Your business? I never mentioned anything about you. I've never said a single word about you.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is. I haven't said a single word about you.
Well, maybe not directly to
That
me,
stays consistent.
but still, that affects me.
But what happened? What are you referring to?
I don't want to get into specifics here, Eugene, because I don't want anyone to get hurt. I don't want anyone to... It just came about that we found out that another person that didn't know about warehouses now knows about warehouses because of stuff you have said. And
Interesting.
it is becoming... This is a business, Eugene. It is simply a product. I'm like a service provider of a product, but my product has to maintain integrity. And in order for me to maintain integrity, I have to have clients that you know, you kind of loose a little bit sometimes, Eugene.
Payne, I can't. How can I help you if you don't tell me who's saying these? What if they're lying? What if they're lying to you, Payne?
Well,
I mean, you just
I mean,
uttered mother before
considering
you started this sentence, so I'm gonna guess it's probably.
no, I was saying
I can already guess what it is.
no. I said this was for my mother. I was
You
acknowledging you that was my mother.
You didn't.
Yes, I did. It said this is for the mother. Because you said now I have a mother, now I have two mothers.
Payne,
I call
tell me
Vinny
what
my mother,
happened.
now I get Claire's my mother.
Payne,
But
what happened?
I just told you. I have been made aware that someone who didn't know about a warehouse in the business now knows a whole lot about it. They know a lot about it.
Hey, I never spread a whole lot. What did you say? Have you done something about this, Payne? I never said a whole lot of anything.
That's not really. That's another.
I know what I said, Payne, and I know the only thing that I've said because I've been trying to keep my mouth very closed.
Well, if that was the case, then we probably wouldn't be having this conversation.
Well, that's what I mean. I can only think of one incident because I've kept my mouth very closed.
Well,
Now, I could give you my side of the story if you'd like to clarify that incident.
yes, please clarify that for me.
No, I need you to clarify. Give me a hint, so otherwise I'm going to plead the fifth. I don't want to put my foot in. I can't self-incriminate.
I'm Eugene. I already told myself I'm not giving you
When did it
specifics.
happen?
I have no idea. I don't know the time frame, but recently we have learned of this information. What I'm trying to say, Eugene, is I would like to part ways from the warehouses with you.
You would like to part ways?
Yes, I would. I'm going to allow you 72 hours to move out, get everything you need. I would try to come up with a compromise with you. I would like to try to work with you to maybe find you an adequate stash house or something like
I
that.
have stashes. They're nowhere near enough space, I'm afraid.
Hell,
Payne, what does this
Eugene,
change?
you-
Hold on, Payne. What does this change? I still know about all of the warehouses. I still know
Yes.
everything about it.
Yes, you do.
Removing my warehouse doesn't make me forget about the warehouses, Payne.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, Eugene. But
So what does this achieve, Matthew Payne?
it achieves that other clients, if this gets out, that other people are gonna know that I removed this client that is potentially jeopardizing the integrity.
You just lie to them and say you did.
But I don't want to
Oh, I
lie
see.
to my
So you
customers.
are
I don't want to lie to my
spreading to
customers, Eugene. This is my
Why
business.
would-
Isn't it?
This is that point. All right. So, I mean, it's pretty evident what situation you're referring to because there was only one situation that happened.
I'm just clarifying everything, Eugene. That's all. I just want to be transparent, and I want to clarify, and I just want to be.
And I want to be transparent with you, Payne, that I would actually like to apologize for this one because this was my bad. This was a mistake on my part. This wasn't intentional. Payne.
I'm sorry. Say that again. Say.
I would like to, for once in my life, apologize for slipping up on this one. It was a
Call me
mistake
Sam Allen
on
Rutz.
Call me Sam Allen.
I'm going to apologize when I do something bad, Payne, but I never do anything wrong. So why would I ever... What's that noise?
I believe those are sirens. But. Eugene! 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 Get out of the water! Get out of the water!
I wanted Payne. I have to hide.
There's no one. There's no one coming for you, Eugene.
I heard the sirens. Anyway, well, wait. I'm back to... it sounds like they're gone. Listen, Payne. I know what incident you're referring to is with Wayne and Claire, correct?
I'm not gonna divulge any information, Eugene.
Yes. Anyway, what the fuck is it?
Okay,
Who is
that was.
Who's that on the jet ski?
Why are you
Who
so?
is that?
Why are you so paranoid?
I'm just wondering who. I mean, what if someone comes across us? It'd be very awkward.
Eugene, there's no one knows that we're here. There's
All
nothing
right.
wrong. Everything's gonna be fine.
So listen, I would like to tell you what happened. I was in a car with
I
Wayne
feel bad
and
for
Claire.
Curtis and Flippy.
We were driving along,
Aw.
going to Cheddar's stash house. Cheddar then took the what am I saying here? Cheddar went to his stash house, and he disappeared, and then came back with a car. And I said, "Where have you been? You've been trying to hide your stash house from us." And he said to me, "Well, why don't you show me where yours is?" Not too long later in the car, with Cheddar not in the car.
Wait. Say that again. Say that again.
Well, I said to Cheddar, "Well, you're not going
Cheddar
to show me
said,
where
"Let me
your
show
stash
you where
house
mine is."
Well, no. I said to Cheddar, "Are you trying to hide your stash house from me, huh? Stash house, not warehouse, stash house." And then I said, "Well, I'm pretty sure you've seen mine anyway," referring to my beach house.
Okay.
Now we continue on. He goes and drives his car to Garage T because he thinks he's going to get raided. So he takes his car from his stash house so the cops don't find it and track it to Garage T while me and Wayne and Claire are in the vehicle. We remain in the vehicle, and at that point, Wayne says, "Be careful what you say. Don't bring up the W word." He keeps joking about the W word. "Don't bring up the W word. Don't say the W word. Or people will get mad. Don't say anything." So in my inherent
And Wayne's
fashion,
saying this.
Yes, Wayne was saying this the whole way. Yes, he instigated
Okay.
this conversation by talking about this. So at which point Claire joins in a bit. And then, of course I join him. We're all in the car. These are trusted individuals. One of them is my wife, for Christ's sake. And the other one is Wayne, a CGA member. It then kind of goes in the direction of... let me think. It kind of goes in the direction of just like, us all bantering. And then Claire's just saying like how she knows about them already. Because, and I'm like, "Well, who did you find that out from?" And she says, "Well, I can't say." And I said, "Well, it's probably CG because, you're good friends with Vinny, and he like runs that shit, Assuming she knew, and assuming she had a warehouse, assuming she had dealt with him, and that was an error on my part. It was a blunder on my part.
That is
because
an error.
I didn't know.
That is an error.
I assumed that she had one. I thought she had one, and
See, that's the thing,
everyone
Eugene.
knows.
That's the problem. Is I think you're making assumptions, and then it's rubbing me right and bite me in the ass,
Well, again,
Eugene.
the problem is Wayne brought up warehouses in front of Claire, so that made me think that she had one and knew about them. And she did know about them, but she didn't have one.
So Wayne brought up.
Wayne's
been hanging out with Claire. He was saying, "Don't say the W word." So you make the assumption that Claire knew about the warehouse, and then you mentioned the warehouse to Claire.
Oh. I mean, I think
but
she
so
did
you
know
made-
about them. She just didn't know about the Vinny running them. That's all. This is my wife. My wife and Wayne.
That's a big deal, Eugenie.
This is my wife, Payne.
This is my business.
Wayne or Claire
This is my
said
business. Listen, it might not be as important for everyone else, but it's goddamn important to me. It's important to me. As of right now, Eugene, as it stands, I will make another decision. But as it stands and what I've heard and everything, you got 72 hours, okay, to get out of your warehouse. But I promise you this: I'm never gonna take anything from you, and I'm never gonna shut it down unless we have a conversation. I don't work like that.
What do you mean shut it down?
I would never go take it from you without you knowing.
So what's happening here? You're going to make a further decision?
I'm giving you the decision that you have 72 hours to move out, but I'm going to also speak to people about this new set of information and see what we can determine.
Oh,
We'll go talk to Vinny.
All right.
I can see, and you're not lying to me, Eugene.
No, I'm telling you the whole truth. That's why I apologize, because I slipped up.
I've never heard you apologize before. You see, that's why.
Just because I don't normally fuck up because I'm perfect, but I fucked up. I fucked up. I said something by accident. And I mean, as we already know, other people have said. I mean, I have actually, I literally have text messages from Wayne. But right after the incident, he was saying, right after I said it, he said,
Am I under attack, chat?
We might have
What if I just
actually have to do it.
What if I accidentally waved right now and Curtis
And then he
just
texted me saying
executed
we might
Eugene?
actually have to do it. And then I said, agreed where? And he said, fuck, I don't know. And then I said, fuck. So Wayne was colluding with me to kill Claire.
I know. Why is that shown on the screen? I just realized
Wouldn't
that.
it be easier to just make this a reason to get rid of Claire? Wouldn't it just be easier to
I don't deal with Claire. I don't deal with Claire.
I mean, you said earlier you want to switch brains with her and change into her, we can make that happen.
I just want to murder her in the bed.
Well, I mean, if you do that, get footage. And then I can divorce her.
Would that help you?
Well, if she's seen in the bed with another man, then I can divorce her.
Yo, Jades, what's up, Jades? Thank you for the gifted sub. And Spencer, thank you for the 2. Okay. Look. Another thing is, Eugene. This is like the second or third time we've had to have this conversation.
I've never
had to have this conversation with any other clients.
I was doing very good of saying it. Well, that's because no one else takes the same repercussion as me, apparently.
All right.
Other people can be big-mouthed about fucking warehouses, and it doesn't fucking matter. No one fucking gives a shit.
Well, that's what you don't.
I've heard other people fucking saying about warehouses.
Well, how do you know I haven't dealt with it or had a conversation with them?
You just said I'm the only person you've had to have this issue with.
Well, consistently, yes. Yes, we've had a few screw-ups.
No, I don't believe. Well, there you go, then.
We've dealt with them. Trust me.
Oh.
Trust me.
Yes, and I apologize for this slip-up. This was a mistake on my part.
Okay. I will talk to Vinny, but because Vinny would be very mad, if I didn't stick to my gut feeling about this and give you the 72 hours. But I'm giving you my word. I'm giving you my word. I'm not gonna fuck you over. I would never just go in and change your shit without. I would never steal something from you because that jeopardizes my integrity of the warehouse business.
Well, I also know a lot about this business, and it wouldn't be smart anyway.
I don't think we need to go down that route, Eugene.
No, of course we don't.
And there could be a redemption arc. There could be a redemption arc here, Eugene. You help me out. You help us out. Maybe we work something out in the future.
We will see.
It's just my business, Eugene. This is simply a business call. It's not personal. It's just business.
All right. Well, you have your conversation, and I'll murder my wife.
Why would you murder your wife? I never said it was because of that.
It's either Wayne or Claire. It's one of the two.
Well, whatever you do with your wife, that's between you and her.
Oh, and it's one of the two. So I have to murder my
Claire's
wife.
about to die. Monka H. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Sorry, Claire.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear God.
Well, Eugene, it was a pleasure, but I'll get back with you.
All right, I'll move all my shit into I don't know where.
Well, I mean...
You know what? The cops will decide after months and months of finding me with PDARs, seeing me with stealing them, they're going to decide to raid me probably tomorrow when it's all in my taxi.
You're not wrong.
They'll just be like, oh, hold on a minute. Time to raid.
All right. Eugene, have a good one.
All right.
Thank you for not stabbing me.
Let me know what's going on. Talk to Vinny. I'm happy to explain things to Vinny too.
Yes, maybe we'll have another Maybe we'll have another personal follow-up meeting and we'll go from there.
Is Vinny around today?
Yeah, he's probably an hour or two away.
All right, well, give him a call, and I'm happy to explain things to him. And again, I have the text messages from Wayne to prove everything as well.
All right.
So, all right. Fuck you, Payne.
Fuck you too, Eugene.
I have to move everything. This bitch had everything. Oh, she's dead now.
We're good. We're good. Let him leave and then come down. Chat, the Wayne part, that's got me fucked up right now. Payne is dead now? I literally kicked him out. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm kicking him out.
That's fine. We'll keep going.
Oh. Jesus. Sorry that took so long, boys. I'm sorry you were waiting there. Sorry, it was so boring.
Yeah, I fell asleep like 4 times.
Are you going to get the car?
No, we're at the normal spot.
Okay.
Oh, shit, chat.
Hey, do you guys have joints?
Yeah.
Yeah, think about him.
Maybe a burgie? I'm dying over here.
No burgies for me.
I'm so fucked up with that conversation and how that went.
Really?
Oh,
Eugene
no.
apologized. He admitted. So here's his story. So he said he was with. So Wayne and Claire were together. Hey, let me smoke.
Honestly, I say we get in the car and dip out of here.
Let me just.
Jesus, yeah, get me the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ, we need a burger.
But the thing is, it still results back to the thing is Eugene making an assumption is a bad thing, is bad business. I mean, Wayne mentioning the W word and memeing the warehouses around someone who doesn't have a warehouse, that's kind of an issue. But we don't know the truth to that, though. That could be Eugene lying. But why would let's say that is real? Why would he be? Don't say the W word. Don't say the W word. Don't say the W word.
Check the trunk, Payne. Check the trunk.
Yeah. Trunk? You mean to get in
Did
the
he
trunk?
take your ammo? No, I'm saying check it. Did he take your ammo?
Wait, was there ammo in there?
Yeah.
There's nothing in there.
He took it, bro. He vultured.
Did you not hear it before it got
I
here?
heard
on
him.
the phone.
He-
He couldn't hear you talking.
He vultured me.
Yeah.
Yeah, before he got to you, he went. It was great. It was great. He went. He got in the car.
B-Bot, thank you for the
Checked
two.
the glove box.
Uh.
Then he checked the trunk. Then he went back inside the glove box to close the trunk, so he didn't actually so you didn't know he was actually vulturing your car. But I witnessed it all.
That goddamn old man.